Hi there, singers. So if you are on this singing path and you really want to have a singing career, one of the most important skills that you need to develop is marketing. Okay. Marketing is everything. Okay. And marketing is a huge, huge subject because in order to market effectively, you have to think of marketing as a multi pronged animal. Okay. There are lots of different areas that you need to explore to market and make sure that you're covering all of your bases in every way that your current audience and new audiences can find you. Okay. But one of the most important things that you need to really utilize and leverage is the digital world. Okay. And that means online marketing and connecting with other people. So, marketing is a huge, huge subject, but I'm just going to focus on sort of 5 powerful strategies to help you promote yourself as a singer and get noticed. So, let's get started. The first thing that you need to do in this digital world is you need to build your social media presence. Now, I realize that, you know what, lots of us have love-hate relationships with social media, and for very good reason. But social media is where your fans and industry contacts can get to know you better so that you have to make it count, right? You need to post regularly, that you can post your performance clips, you can share behind the scenes content, you need to interact with your followers. Basically, social media is a way that you can put yourself out there and connect with your audience in a meaningful way. So the goal with social media is not necessarily to make money, but it is to build a community that is excited to see your journey and support your music. So if you hate social media more than love it, try to tip the scales and love it just a little bit more. Okay. Number 2, you must have a professional website. Okay. You've got to think of your website as an online portfolio. Okay. And I know there are lots of people that think, oh, is anybody looking at my website anyway? Why do I need to do that? Well, I'm telling you right now that yes, indeed, they are looking at your website. If somebody is considering giving you a job, you can be darn sure that they're going to look you up. They're going to Google you, and they are going to see how you present yourself online, what your professional website looks like, what it is that you say about yourself, whether you have one or not. And then they might even go on your social media networks and find out more about you in those channels. So the thing is that you've got to make sure that everything that you do digitally online, in your website and on your social media presence, includes high quality photos, high quality videos. On your website, you need to have a bio and links to your social media. Having a website shows the public and the people that could hire you that you are serious about your career. And it gives people one clear place to find all the information that they need to find about you. So if you are tech phobic, and you really are not interested in figuring out how to create a website and you don't know how to code and it seems all very scary, there are some very wonderful platforms out there like Squarespace and Wix and even WordPress that can help guide you through very easy self-editable websites. Or Even better yet, hire somebody to create a website for you. It is a professional expense that you can take off of your taxes, and it will be well worth the money because it will have that professionalism that you need to project out into the world. Okay. Strategy 3 is network, network, network. Okay. In order to, make a name for yourself in this business, you have got to reach out to people in the business and get on their radar. Okay. Doesn't matter whether it's in person or it's online, networking is absolutely key. You need to connect with other musicians to collaborate for projects or to get to know each other so that if they all of a sudden see an opportunity that you might be perfect for, they can recommend you for that gig. You need to network with industry professionals, the gatekeepers, as it were, so that they have you on their radar and they know that you are there, out there, and ready to perform. Okay. So, how do you network? Well, there are lots of different ways. You can attend events, you can do open mics, you can join music communities and support groups and for musicians in the industry. But the other thing is that what you can do is you can reach out to one person and that in the industry and ask them for advice. Ask them something that they would know about that could help you. And then, before that conversation is over, ask them if they can recommend one other person for advice that might be able to help you. And then that person that they recommended is your next contact. Do this once a week. By the end of the year, you're going to have 52 new contacts in the year. Do this once a day, and you will have 365 new contacts by the end of the year. Think how many opportunities that could give you. So it may seem scary, but it doesn't have to be. Okay. Just choose to build genuine connections with people out in the industry that can connect you to others or give you opportunities. Okay. Network, network, network. That's hard to say 3 times fast. Okay. The next strategy is something called email marketing. Okay. Send email newsletters on a regular basis. This is a great way to keep your audience updated and engaged and connected. Send them your latest performance dates or new music releases or behind the scenes stories, that what you're doing is you're connecting with them in such a way that not only keeps them interested in what you're doing, but also it, keeps you at top of mind so that they're always waiting for that next update to see how you're doing and what's happening and when your next performance is. The thing is that what's important about email marketing is that you're consistent about it. Okay. If you get 1 gig a year and you're only sending them 1 email a year, then you're not going to be at top of mind. They're going to forget you. And they might even unsubscribe from you later because they're like, I don't even remember who this person is. Okay. So you want to maintain consistency. Maybe it's once a month or maybe it's once a quarter or something that they are receiving on a regular basis that is telling them what it is that you're doing, what it is you're working on, what performances or press releases or anything that's coming up. Just keep it consistent. Okay. And then the last strategy for digital marketing is make sure that you are creating engaging content. Okay. This is on your social media channel, it's on YouTube, whatever it is. Post content that adds value to what it is that you do. Okay. So you can put up your mini performances there, or, maybe you actually, choose to share some tips about the business or about singing or about musicianship that you have learned along the way on your journey that can help other singers that are trying to forge that same path. You know, do day in the life videos. What is a typical day in the life of a performer? Sharing content that resonates with your audience builds a loyal fan base and keeps people interested in what you're doing. So make sure that that content is engaging. Okay. So this is a very, very small little microcosm of some of the very important things that you can do in order to market yourself as a singer. Okay. And if you want to know more, I actually have a video that you really might like to see. It's pretty short, and it is all about marketing and strategies for aspiring singers who want a full-time career in music. So I will link that in below the video. So make sure that you check that out. And if you liked this video, if you found it helpful, give me a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because I've got lots more where this came from. So have a great day.